Daily beer review time. I score beers out of 100. I'm in Bangalore right now. Just landed. I must have landed maybe 2 hours ago. I don't have my watch. I landed at 9:30. Yeah, I landed at 9:30. Took me 11 o'clock to reach Bangalore. You know how Bangalore airport is. You guys know. You guys are from Bangalore. Today I have with me the Geist Witty Wit. We had the Geist Witty Wit at the Geist Brewery at Old Madras Road with Mr. Darshan. He was with me. Beautiful beer. Of course, the brewery, the beers over there are very good. It's one of my favorite breweries in Bangalore. So thank you for everyone who recommended Geist. Compared to the beer over there is just completely top class. It's a great place. If you haven't visited, I'd recommend going to Geist, to that Old Madras Road, their brewery, because that's where they have these huge things over there. And just, yeah, tasting the beers. They've got almost every single beer which I had over there was amazing. The Raukefeller, the Rauk beer was probably one of the best Indian beers I've had. So this is the Witty Wit. This is the can. We're going to try the canned beer. Like I just got in 500 ml. MRP, what's the MRP? What? 260 rupees. 500 ml, 260 rupees again. Really not that much cheaper in Bangalore. People said, compared to there's lesser tax and all of that. That's not true. It's the same. It's expensive, just like Mumbai. Compared to Goa, alcohol is super cheap. Over here, not so much. So, guys, Witty Wit, off with his head, there's this entire comic over here. Craft beer, Crowler. I don't know. There's this entire comic. I'm not going to read the comic. Maybe I will after the review is done. Yeah, let's get on with the review. Too many things to talk about. Oh, this is the first one I'm going to pour. And just, it's a whiskey glass. I don't have my 500 ml Chug glass over here. So I'm just going to pour a little bit. Show you guys the color. And yeah, we can talk about other things. So it's very fizzy. Very fizzy. There was too much head. I poured it very slowly. I tilted it. But like good head. Very nice. Cloudy, just like wit beers are supposed to be. Cheers. It's good. It's definitely a good beer. Again, I'd compare it to Bira White, which is my highest rated one. And compared to the brewery, it's a very, very good beer. Again, this I'm nitpicking, okay? So now I just don't be like, oh, it's very good. It's just slightly flat in some areas. And maybe a little bit of the compressed soda flavor, whatever they use, a little bit of that. Other than that, it's like, I have to tell you why I don't think it's, a 90. Because it's a very good beer. It's a very good beer. I'm just going to tell you why it's not a 90. Yeah, since the last time, I had stopped uploading for 2 weeks. Sorry about that. Just got busy with other things in life. But, and I'm still busy. I'm going to Thiruvananthapuram tomorrow. Other family things. Right, so I'm going to Thiruvananthapuram. If there's a local beer or a brewery, I'll try to visit. I don't think I'll be able to this time. So I'll do that. And then I'll come back to Bangalore. So I'm coming back to Bangalore on 25th. So 26th, I'm visiting a brewery. Then, see, I visit a brewery, have 6 beers, I need a day off. You guys think I'm doing this every day? No. I stay, hungover or something for probably a day. So 26th, I'll visit a brewery. 28th, I'll visit a brewery. And then maybe 30 or 31st, I'll visit a brewery. I'll give you a short list of the breweries I'm going to visit. One is, a guy said try Kolsch beer. Kolsch beer, which is Brahma Brews. So I'll probably visit Brahma Brews. I'll visit, there are a couple of others. Yeah, and you guys have DM'd me. You guys know what I'm talking about. So I'll visit those ones. I'll try to visit any three, as much as I can. Okay, good. I actually enjoy. I'm so glad I landed. I have to wake up at it's like midnight. It's 12 o'clock. I have to wake up at 3 a.m. to catch my flight to Thiruvananthapuram. But I still have to do this for you guys. See, no matter how busy I am, I still have to do this for you guys. Good beer. I actually enjoy this. This is such. So it's got that good wheat flavor. It's got this very good I guess malty wheat flavor. Of course, a very good citrus flavor. Very low bitterness. It's like it makes you feel like you're kind of drinking gold. Like these good wit beers like Bira White, uh, this one Witty Wit, the Geist Witty Wit at their actual brewery. Like all these good beers, you feel like you're drinking gold. That's how good they are. They're just so good. Wit beers, like the Belgian wit beers and the German, the Hefeweizens. If you get a good beer, a Hefeweizen like Meisel's Weiss, you can go check that review, and a good like Bira White or Witty Wit. Or I haven't tried Belgian wit beers. If I ever visit Belgium, I will. But any good wheat beers, they're just so much better. I feel like they are the best beers to have. What else is there? Oh, I completely forgot to tell you guys about the ABV, right? So this is less than 5%. Standard wit beer must be like around 4.8. So now this is brewed and canned in Old Madras Road. That's what I'm saying. Just go there. Keep refrigerated, whatever. Malt, 75%. Like I said, good malt flavor. 0% sugar, that's good. We do not want sugar added to our beers. Grain, water, hops, yeast, and other things. Okay, brewed in Bangalore. Label art by Vinayak Verma. Shout out to Vinayak Verma, a cute comic. Maybe I'll read it now. If you guys, I'll give you a score and then I'll do this because people want the score, right? So I'll chug, give the score, and then we can do time pass and talk about bonus for all my, people who like watching me. So one-to-one conversation. So for sale in Karnataka only. Your Geist craft beer tastes best in a glass. That's true. It does taste good. But we're going to chug it now. All right. Remember, I am not an alcohol. It's like I'm on like cocaine or something, or I've had a lot of coffee. I'm just like going through this review. So much like ADHD, a little bit of ADHD. Anyway, I am not an alcoholic. I'm just doing this for you guys. Cheers. I know there's that one guy who loves listening to me burp. I don't know. He's got some fetish or some kink. I know, because he timestamps every burp and he enjoys it. This was a great burp. I'm telling you, it's super fizzy. They've really packed in the soda. Because I've been chugging from the glass all this while, I've kind of forgotten how to chug from a can. I'm doing it after a long time. I'm chugging from a can after a long time. And it just feels like I'm out of practice. Compared to when I started this channel, I was just chugging ka from the can. Yeah. So Witty Wit, there's got a little bit of sediment. So I think you should like kind of shake it and pour it in a glass. If you pour it in a glass, it'll 100% taste better. From the can, it's got sediments and all. So this last sip I took was bad. But then it's a great beer anyways. Just pour it in a glass. Remember, have your beers in a glass. Geist Witty Wit, good, very good beer, 82 out of 100. All right, and now we're going to talk about other things, which is what's on this comic. Ma'am, the new wit has arrived. Ooh, bring him to me. Greetings, Your Highness. Come forth. Okay, I'm going to do voices. Okay, so there's this one long-nosed queen. She's got a really I'm sure it's like, I guess, I don't want to say things. Might be considered racist. I don't know. Ma'am, the new wit has arrived. Oh, bring him to me. Greetings, Your Highness. Come forth, wit. Amuse the court with your jests. Madam, your subjects do tremble in your presence. Indeed. And who can blame them? Have you looked in the mirror lately? She's got some screws, she's thinking about things. That was a joke about how your nose is so freaking huge, it doth cast a shadow over all the lands. Off with his head. Oh. Okay. Then the guards catch him and they're about to like off the head. You get it? The beer's head. They're going to remove the head. And they just remove the head. And it tastes good. I love the aroma. Bring me another. Moral of the story: it isn't worth losing your head for a laugh. And you know, that is so. This is such good political. Good political messaging, because that's what's happening over here. You know, some comedians, some people are like, oh, you said you made a joke. Oh, let's do FIR. And then comedians are going to stop being funny. You know, I liked being funny. Tomorrow, some guy is going to see this and be like, oh, Sujay, you made a joke. And they're going to try to cancel me. And it's not worth it. I get it. Which is why I like being politically incorrect. And, you know, I say things when we are drunk. Everybody says this when they're drunk. But some people like to take moral high grounds. Again, we're doing beer reviews, but it's, the point is, I don't think anyone should lose their head for a joke. Of course, this guy just straight up insulted the queen. So whatever that was. I hope you enjoyed my little voices. A refreshing citrusy Belgian wheat beer. You know, I hope you enjoyed the review. Also, one guy just commented, I read, he said, oh, wow, your vocabulary is so good. And the way that person wrote it, I feel like they're being sarcastic. I don't really appreciate that. I have to tell you guys, you know, don't make fun of me when I'm drunk. I'll get conscious. I'm doing this, you know, I'm doing things when I'm drunk. Okay. Having said that, I think that's enough for the review. Many more reviews, you know, going back once in Bangalore. Like I said, 26th, 28th, 30th, 31st. If you guys are free, I'll be posting which brewery I'll be going to. I usually go in the afternoons. So if you guys are one of these work from home people or whatever, you can join. If you're not, if you're busy, whatever, you know, it's all cool. But I'll be going in the afternoons. I usually go to breweries right as they open up because they don't have the loud music, which is, I can do the reviews. Otherwise, it gets too loud, right? Yeah, 81. Sorry, 82? 83? How much? Whatever, I gave it a score. You guys know the score. I can't change the score.